Morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow MySpacians, Facebookians, YouTubers. Now, for some of you out there, you're wondering what's going on. Well, this is update number 3 on the Android market reviews. As you can see, this list here is complete. Now, all of these here, some of them it says not available for price and not available for rating, is because they aren't out yet. Yes. Now, let me break it down to you in simple terms. First of all, and I'm not biased. Now, mind you, I've done some extensive research on this. I posted a lot of feedback through, not feedback, but favorited a lot of videos on YouTube talking about technology. Now, a lot of people out there who are interested in all these, who want to sell them and etc. and some just consumers, some fellow pipers, and others are saying I'm doing a great job. I've had people offer me the Chinese ones that are available. Now, they're in Europe. The Chinese ones are probably a lot of places. There's places in America you can buy these Android PDAs that are Android tablets that are excellent. Now, the ones that are certified right now by the by Google is the Archos, the Archos or the Arcos 9.7.5 and 2.8. Now, the Arcos 9 running on Windows 7, let me tell you, is really wonderful. Yeah, really wonderful. I highly recommend them since those are the only ones I've seen in the States. Now, going down the list, between the iRobot 7-inch, the Intermedia 7-inch, the 10-inch iRobot, the Matricom, the Zenith Link, the Electio, the 7-inch basic Android, the ZTO, and the Eugen GenTouch. Problems with them is the following. Some say the Chinese don't know how to use the screen technology properly, and it is hard to scroll. Now, second problem with it is some of the Chinese ones are what we call bootlegs, Chinese bootlegs, making it without approval of Google, so basically Google doesn't support it. Also doesn't have but a Chinese marketplace on a lot of these Chinese marketplace for these ones coming from China. So technically you might have some similar internet software like some English stuff in the operating system. You won't actually have a Chinese marketplace to download some of the things, so it's a useless thing. I've checked a lot of reviews on the tablets through Amazon, what reviews they were. Now, the other thing is that some of them are saying, again, Google does not support these ones that I'm going to read off to you once more. They're bootleg operating systems. Now, the ones that I've looked into reviews, the Arcos 9.7, 5 and 2.8 are really excellent products. Now, Arcos 9 has Windows 7. Highly recommended. I'm looking into it. I got a couple people offering those to send me it for just because a gift. And on top of that, because I'm doing all these reviews and spending hours and hours. Now, like I said, the iRobot 7 and 10-inch, the Internet Media, the Matricom, the Zenith Link, the Electio, those are all not good. Some of them have scrolling issues. Some are just, the 10-inch Android also is the same. They're basically bad or crap. The Eugen GenTouch is an okay system, but highly not recommended. I might be getting sick. Now, the rest of these ones, the iCan tablet, the Rockchip 8, the 3G TouchScan, the Immediate Android, the Entourage. Entourage has Windows 7 and an ebook reader built in. The GetCan 10, the GetCan 7, and the Velocity Micro. Those are all, how can I say, all from a place called JNR.com. There's no reviews. Tiger Direct has Archos. I haven't found anything else under Android. Now, if you can hold up and wait and not buy any of the ones I've read off to you, you could always get into an Archos 7, which they're highly recommended, Archos 5 or Archos 2.8. Now, if you really can hold up, you can always wait for the iPad 2 when it comes out, because the iPad 2 is got cameras, from what I'm hearing rumors about, being put in. Now, if you do not want to wait, you can always hold up and see what's going on with the HP Slate. HP Slate, it was no one knows what's going on with it. There's not much info under Google search except for videos on the HP Slate in YouTube. You can find the link I saved. The Samsung Galaxy should be out at the end of the year. Most major phone companies are going to be taking it cell phone carriers, so, but it isn't FCC approved, so I've heard, that you're going to be getting an internet package for it. So it'd be basically a tablet PC on the go, like a little USB thumb drive you plug into your laptop for internet for traveling, which means you might be on a 1 or 2 year contract. No one knows. I'm still going to keep you up on it. The ViewSonic, there's working on an Android and Windows 7 base. Again, that is still pretty in the works. The Dell Mini, Dell hasn't released any more info on when it's coming out, so I don't know what to do. The Ekin is not supported by Google, and it's basically a bootleg version. So, from what I understand, the scrolling is very hard. That's what it says here. The Mulata Tegra, the Moons, the Hawaii, no one knows any more info on those. Those are Chinese bootlegs. The MSI Tegra should be out soon. It might be in Europe already. The LandPad, the Interpad, the Kamanji Webstation, the Hot MD, the Compal. Those ones are all Chinese, from what I understand. The Elocity, they're taking pre-orders for that one. Pre-orders, so you could probably get that one, but they don't know if they're going to get any more in. That's what Amazon said. Now, the Hero Tab, the Wits, no one knows anything about, or the Tough Love. They're all Chinese bootlegs. I'm thinking the MSI WinTab, again, that could be in Europe already. So the LandTab, the Shanxi, the Vilvix, the Ramas, the Foxconn, the Hard Kernel, the iMoves, the SmartPad, the Pegatron, the Seidel, the ZD180, and the VIA Technologies, and the Witstick. No one knows anything on it. So technically, give me some more time, and I will do an update when these come about, if they come out. Otherwise, it's probably going to be mostly brand names in the United States. Now, the other one is the Notion Link, the Skytone Alpha, the Gentech Touch, the Orphan, the Hanspree. No one knows. They're probably all Chinese bootlegs. The NVIDIA Tegra, again, I'll give you some more information when the time comes. The Elenex, the Pan Digital, the NanoPad, the Forza, the Telechip, the ePad, the eFang, the Anycool, the Earlicom, the Nationite RockTab, the HiPad, the Qualcomm, the CherryPad, the TRK, the SGW, the MID, the GPad, the SFR, the HiPad, are all Chinese based. No one knows anything about. The Cisco CS is supposedly coming out with a price tag of $1,000. I'll get some more info, but I've heard it's $1,000. The OpenPic, the Sonic, no one knows anything about. They're probably Chinese based. And then the Asus ePad. So, let me upload this and I'll continue with part 2. Thank you.